Welcome, my name is DK, and we'll be talking about a couple NBA player props I like for Thursday's slate. Making this video midnight, a little after midnight, so again, not a ton on the board. But again, we'll talk about two plays that I do like. If you guys are a first-time user, you can use the code DKDFS for a 100% match up to $100 to take advantage of that free money. I'll also have it linked down below. If you guys are looking for premium content, whether it be for Prizepicks or for daily fantasy sports, you can always check out my Patreon. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section or on Twitter. But recapping the plays from yesterday's video, we went 2 for 2. Steph and Ja started really slow, which tilted me because Steph Curry got 2 fouls in like 30 seconds. And Ja Morant, I think, got like 6 or 8 points in the first quarter. So like I was like, oh, this isn't looking good. In the second half, thankfully, they both picked it up because it was just a really slow start in general. Like there wasn't a ton of points scored in the first half in a game that had almost a 250 over under. But yeah, both went over. Steph got ejected at the end too, which was dumb ejection, but it is what it is with that. But yeah, nice to hit both picks and hoping to keep that going for this video. So let's talk about those plays. The first one is one that I like quite a bit here. That's me, Chris Paul, 8.5 assists. My guess is that it will get bumped. Now, if you take a look at DraftKings Sportsbook, it is heavily favored. The juice is on the over -135 for Chris Paul over 8.5. Plus, there's another thing where Chris Paul back to playing like massive minutes. He played 38 minutes here against Memphis, 27 only here, but it was a massive blowout. And he still had 11 assists in 27 minutes. Again, I think we get probably close to, I would say, 36 to 38 minutes for Chris Paul. And if you look at Phoenix and their roster, it's like no Devin Booker. Well, all right, they're going to rely heavily on Chris Paul for the playmaking. So we're going to take more than 8.5 assists for Chris Paul, and we're going to go on the opposite side. And yeah, we're going to take more than 8.5 assists here for Luka Doncic. Now, the last 5 bros might not like this, as he's gone under in 4 of the last 5. But again, it does not matter. The last 5 means nothing. If you guys, I made a video on things you want to avoid when you're making a Prizepicks slip. If you guys want to check that out, go ahead and search for that on my YouTube channel. But three mistakes that a lot of novice bettors will make is, factoring in last 5 games or historical stats. Again, that don't want to factor that in. So Luka Doncic, taking a look at DraftKings Sportsbook, he is also the juice on the over -125 to go over 8.5 assists. And with Luka, this is going up against Phoenix. You guys obviously know what he did last year against Phoenix in the playoffs. But, Luka's just playing like insane minutes. And there's been multiple times recently where he just plays the entire second half. So I think you get close to 40 minutes from Luka, and this game should stay competitive. I believe it's like a 2-point spread. 1.5 point spread. Game should stay competitive. I think we get like about 40 minutes from Luka and probably 36 to 38 for Chris Paul. So we're going to pair those two together. More than 8.5 assists for Chris Paul. More than 8.5 assists for Luka Doncic. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. Just make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.